Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be talking you through how I make oxtail. This is a prequel to a series I'm running on Instagram and TikTok called Oxtails. I will include a link to my social media pages in the description. The very first step is at the butcher's. I told them to trim off as much of the fat as possible. Oxtail can be quite fatty, so getting as much as possible off before you cook makes it better. Next, I give it an initial rinse to get as much gunk off as possible. Then a second rinse, this time with lemon. This helps with the tenderizing process and also aids with the cleaning. You can easily just add a few lemon slices to your oxtail bowl in the water, but I also squeeze a bit of the lemon in just so the juice gets in there properly. And then just rinse it, massage it through and rinse it. You might want to repeat this process 1 or 2 times, but once that's done, the next step is to drain the water and get ready for seasoning. For the seasoning, I used oxtail seasoning, garlic, thyme, salt, black pepper, allspice and everyday seasoning, and just added that into the bowl and massaged it in. I like to do this with my hands because I think massaging the seasoning into the meat helps it distribute evenly and gets a better spread across. Once that's thoroughly mixed in, the next step is to add some browning. A few drops of this should do, but I tend to add a bit extra. And then just again massage that in until the oxtail is completely coated in browning. Once that's done, I leave it to marinate in the fridge for 2 to 8 hours. The longer the better, because it allows the seasoning to combine properly in with the meat and creates more complex flavor. It's time to cook the oxtail now, so I add some oil to a pan, let that get hot. Then gently add the oxtail 1 piece at a time so it fries lightly and browns all over. Stir the meat a few times and allow that to completely brown all over. And then the next step is to add some water in for it to cook. Depending on how much gravy you want to make, a few cups of water should do. A good guide would be to completely submerge the oxtail in water, because you would likely need to top it up anyway, so don't worry about adding too much. Cover your oxtail and allow it to cook for 2.5 to 3 hours, checking in every 30 minutes to make sure the water hasn't dried out. If it has, add a bit more water and repeat the process. After about 2.5 to 3 hours, your oxtail should start to look something like this. Checking in on it, it should be tender and falling off the bone as such. Then you can shred the oxtail or keep it whole as required. Make sure to like and subscribe for more recipes.